The chief's top fairy and minion no longer abound. They swept away corruption, with barely a sound. I naively picked up a rock, and what had I found? Too many officers, whose actions weren't sound. The chief struts around, with corruption on display. His soul of the department has sadly gone astray. They lie, cheat and steal while the cat is away, but these problems do fester, they grow and they stay. They twisted and perverted everything that we spoke. They even omitted how their officer had stolen the coke. They hemmed and they hawed, and they grandly misspoke, but they never did realize that upon them was a joke. Fearing their lives or pension, none dared to critique. I tell you, dear sir, their behavior's oblique. Some will reply and say I'm a freak. I'm not discouraged, for their honor is weak. We dug and we dug, then whatever did we see? The detective even lying, as he said I took a plea. The voices are false when they say we are free. The detective watches fellow officers as they pee. They thought lying would be cool, they thought it would fun. Now even if they come clean, their futures may be done. This has gone too far now, there's nowhere left to run. Their brains must have melted in the hot Florida sun. Now the chief went to the state's attorney, and that was a mistake. All of his purported evidence is either unconstitutional or fake. He thought escaping these scandals would be a piece of cake. For some people their actions could lead to a fiery lake. The defendant's fate is up for the courts to decide. Many continue to laugh as they run and hide. I only speak the truth, not meaning to chide. The situation came about only because they all lied. They're unprofessional, with appearances often ratty. Their sons commit perjury through suborning by their daddy. If their actions ever come to light, they'll ride in wagon called Paddy. They just lie, lie and lie, so that the record's all matty. Some believed their lies and incorporated their spin. This was used against me, and I was thrown in the pin. I pray they may repent and can turn from their sin, as God's truth shows that we're all broken men. I had a recorder and then they lied. Every time I was kidnapped, I thought I died. I gave them many chances. I tried and tried. Their brains are mush, they must be fried. Some lie about anything, they'll even lie on a report. These ones are called piggies, and they like to snort. I am compelled to rebuke them, and must give retort. Their actions are substandard, they've come up short. What you will reap comes from what you have sown. The cover-up attempted has now been blown. Their false statements have been sent and shown. Their blatant criminality has for years been known. To see what's happening, one need not be a nerd, you just have to refuse to blindly follow the herd. Those who would betray their solemn word, I think to be lower than a sunken whale turd. I have sincere respect for honest law enforcement and their jobs. It has only been certain officers who continually act like slobs. The shenanigans and retaliation that HPD continually lobs displays an unabated corruption, and our freedom it robs. Few know of their limitations, or the extent of First Amendment rights. Most have been waiting for someone else to come turn on the lights. The actions of the corrupt have given the innocent sleepless nights. They are now begging for patriots to come take up these fights. Justice.